like our team a lot. We were fortunate that we took a trip to Spain this summer, so we got 10 practices and then 10 days over there, and so I got a little chance to work with them. I think we have a completely different team from the standpoint of we have 5 experienced players that are back, that are truly guys that have played and played well at this level. But then we also have 7 new guys, or 7 guys per se, that really don't have much Clemson experience at all. So blending that group, I think, is the real challenge. As you mentioned, I think a lot of that responsibility is going to fall to myself, and then also our seniors, Gabe DeVoe and Dante Grantham, 2 guys that I think are both very good players. They're guys that I think have kind of bided their time very well and played a little bit in the shadow of a Jerron Blossom game, who was certainly an outstanding player in our program these last couple of years. But I think we're now both going to have opportunities to get more opportunities to score, to put them in positions off of set plays and actions where they have chances to make more plays. And so I look for both of those guys to have bigger seasons.
Coach, far right, standing against the wall.
Hey Brad, Pete Hannity from WSPA TV in Spartanburg. I know defensively you would like things to be better number-wise than last year, and I know maybe at times the way you played offensively led to maybe some of the defensive issues, but what have been some of the things you've worked on with the team so far to get back to what you want to have defensively?
Yeah, I'm excited to try. We're going to try to go back to playing a little bit more in the full court defensively. I think we haven't quite had as much depth in certain years to do that. We have to be a little cautious with it because Shelton Mitchell is a guy who has battled knee injuries and again had a surgery this offseason, and so we've got to be careful with how we deal with him, and we were concerned about that last year. But I think with the freshmen that we've added, and A.J. Oliver and Clyde Trapp, combine that with Marquise Reed now, who's experienced in our system and knows how we want to do things defensively, even Gabe DeVoe, I think we can pressure the ball more in the full court and be a little more difficult to play against. I'm hoping our depth will create problems for teams, and we can wear some teams down a little bit defensively, much like we did in certain years here with KJ and my first year as the coach at Clemson when we had good depth. So I think those are some things that we've really worked on, and we've started to begin to look at a little bit of a zone. Not sure where that'll go yet, but we're trying to look at a couple things to be better defensively. We know that's where we took the step back. Offensively, we were a very efficient team. We didn't turn the ball over much. Our assist turnover numbers were really, really good. We averaged 75 points a game. We had 3 guys shoot over 40%. So offensively, we were a pretty good team last year. Defensively, we took a step back, and so we feel like we've got to address that to make another step this year.